9 News.
This does say that something needs to be changed.
A new report calls for big changes within the Newport Independent School District. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Craig McKee.
And I'm Kristen Hartman. An independent task force issued by the mayor and other community groups, for that matter, put that report together. WCPO 9 News reporter Mariel Carbone went through the report. And Mariel, what are the biggest issues that task force points to?
Well, there is a lot in this report, from low teacher pay to high teacher turnover and dozens of recommendations for improvements. But I spoke to the superintendent of the school district, and he tells me that a lot of this information is just inaccurate. In Newport,
We have members of our community who do not want to send their children to the schools.
but a local task force is trying to change that.
If this doesn't happen, we will lose residents. We will lose the students who love the city.
Ed Davis is one of 10 members on the Newport Education Task Force, which was appointed by the mayor, school board chair, and Reed Newport Citizen Group board president. It spent the last few months studying the district and building this report. What it found?
This does say that something needs to be changed.
Some of the issues the report points to: high teacher turnover, a 33% poverty rate, and low teacher pay, yet high salaries for administrative positions. It also says district leadership appears to lack the mentality and capacity to effect such necessary changes.
Anything that we've done is not a negative towards the schools. This is all about being positive.
But the Newport Independent School Superintendent disagrees.
I'm not so sure that the report is, frankly, there to help Newport Independent Schools. It seems like more of a slam, or to make Newport Independent Schools look bad.
He says the information used in the report is outdated and inaccurate, and that the district has invested $3 million in teacher salaries over the next 10 years.
And the data was kind of cherry-picked for the most negative pieces, because there's a lot of good survey results that are out there, but those didn't seem to make it in the report.
The data that we used in our report all came from data that was published by the state of Kentucky, or we received from the Newport Independent School System.
And the superintendent tells me that this report, it has little meaning for the district, but Kristen and Craig, the task force, says it's going to push forward and push for solutions. Some of the recommendations include finding housing incentives to keep teachers here and living within Newport, and also setting up a parent room where parents can come in and use computers and be connected to resources to help with the poverty issue. Reporting live in Newport, Mariel Carbone, WCPO 9 News.